This year's Jeju Forum, an annual event held in South Korea to discuss diplomatic and security matters, is currently taking place on the country's southern resort island. Leaders of global organizations focus on ways to overcome geopolitical risks. Our foreign affairs correspondent Bae Eun-ji files this report from Jeju.
An annual peace forum officially kicked off on Thursday on South Korea's southern island of Jeju. One of the key events, the World Leader Session, was held after being suspended for 4 years because of the COVID-19 pandemic. Former and current heads of international organizations have gathered here on Jeju Island to address geopolitical uncertainties as the world faces multiple crises, including ongoing conflicts in Ukraine and the Middle East. Taking part in this series event was former United Nations Secretary General Ban Ki-moon and former Japanese Prime Minister Yasuo Fukuda. Ban stressed the need for South Korea to work closely with the United States and other like-minded countries to find ways to monitor North Korea. Noting that the North has been neglecting UN Security Council resolutions, he expressed concerns about the regime's military cooperation with Russia.
We must continue to press the members of the Security Council to extend, to revive the panel of experts on monitoring North Korean nuclear issues. It's shameful that Russia has been supporting continuously until they received some military materials to attack Ukraine.
In March, Russia blocked the annual renewal of a United Nations panel tasked with overseeing international sanctions against North Korea, using its veto power. The move was strongly criticized by Ukraine, the US, France, the UK, and other Western countries, and prompted South Korea and its allies to seek alternatives to keep an eye on the North. Meanwhile, the executive director of the APEC Secretariat, who also took part in the event on Thursday, stressed the importance of middle powers in order to overcome global risks, referring to countries that sit below great powers but still have influence over global politics.
I really feel that there is a role for middle powers in helping us to deal with those issues, whether it's climate change, whether it is the digital issues, whether it's AI, whether it's the energy transition.
There are more than 300 experts taking part in this year's Jeju Forum. It will run until Friday at the Jeju International Convention Center. Bae Eun-ji, Arirang News, Jeju.